Namaste and welcome to Simply Simple Cooking. We have covered some basic ingredients in my previous video of the Learn to Cook series. Today we'll be covering the pots and pans we require for everyday cooking. Coming up. This is a very simple video, guys. To cook Indian food, you don't always require specialty equipments. But even if you do, you can find substitute or alternatives in most of the cases. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you do like my video. And also do press on the bell notification icon so that you never miss a video I upload. Now you can get the entire details of this Learn to Cook series on our website simplysimplecooking.net. Now with that out of the way, let's check out the kitchen cabinet. Food like sabzi, dal, ukma or poha are cooked well in a round bottom vessel like this one. It's called a kadhai or kadhai, and this one is a pretty small one, but you get it in different sizes. This is a handi. It is also used for similar purposes like a kadhai. It comes in handy because when you give a tadka or temper the oil, the mustard seeds and all the masalas, they stay in one place, and that's why the infusion of flavors is better than a flat bottom pan. Some kitchens nowadays have a hot plate or a flat top where the round bottom vessels can't sit properly. In such cases, we can always use a flat bottom pan like this one. And then there is this kind of wide mouth flat bottom vessel which is useful for making delicate items like fish or some veggies. So imagine a large piece of fish in this vessel, guys. It fits really well and also gets the right amount of heat to cook evenly. Then there are simple frying pans like this one for making eggs. These multi-purpose pans can be used for shallow frying cutlets or tikkis or even roast spices. Next, we have flat pans or tawas for making flatbreads like chapati and roti. This is a non-stick tawa, while this is a cast iron pan or a tawa. These tawas are very similar to crepe pans, which can be used as an alternative. To make rotis, you will need a wide mouth vessel or parat to knead the dough. If you make bread at home, you may already have something similar. Just like we have rolling pin to flatten any dough, this is a rolling pin for roti. In Marathi, it's called latna, belan in Hindi, and the flat surface for rolling the roti is called polpat. I don't always use this one. Instead, I use a chopping board like this to roll my chapatis. Next, there is a pressure cooker. There are electric cookers as well that make life much easier, but this is an old sturdy one which does the job really well. Cookers generally have these round Scott vessels. In these vessels, the food like rice and dal is placed. We can use cooker without these vessels as well. This flat disc or a steamer stands here at the bottom. Not only does it protect the vessel from sticking to the floor of the cooker, it has holes that allow the steam pass without any barrier. Place the steamer and pour water in this. Place the vessels on top and close the lid. The steam which will be generated in this pressure cooker will cook the food pretty fast. It has a whistle that goes on the top. This maintains the pressure within the cooker. Generally, we make use of cooker to steam dal and rice, but we can always cook meat or also some veggies in it. I'll be showing you how to make use of a cooker in my video of dal and rice later. Next, let's see different type of strainers. This small one is a tea strainer, while this one is a bigger strainer which can also be used as a sieve. Here is a colander. This can be used to drain off excess water from washed vegetables or rice. You must have seen something similar to drain off water from pastas. All of them do the same job of straining liquid, but they are used for different purposes. Now here is the interesting one. This small vessel is used for a type of tadka or tempering. In Marathi, we call it jivanta fodni, which literally translates to live tempering. If you don't have this, you can use a small flat bottom pan like this as an alternative. It's not very efficient though, as when the mustard seeds start sizzle, they will fly all over the place. Well, moving on to spoons. There are different types and sizes of spoons, but I will show you the most common ones. This is a teaspoon, while this bigger one is a tablespoon. You also get measuring spoons like this. This is the same as the tablespoon, while this is a teaspoon. This here is half a teaspoon and this small one is a quarter teaspoon. This is a serving spoon, while this is a spatula. And this is a skimmer. It is used while deep frying stuff. As you can see, there are holes over here which will drain off the excess oil. So we have covered the basic cookware, guys. We have seen round bottom vessels like kadai or handi, flat bottom vessels, frying pans, we have seen flat tawas for making chapatis, cookware for kneading dough for chapatis, then rolling pins, then a pressure cooker, cookware for giving tadka or live tempering, strainers, and different type of spoons. I will be covering knives in my later video of chopping and cutting. That's pretty much it, guys. There are lots and lots of other cookware which you can use, and the list is endless. But if you are fairly new and you are just starting out, then a few pans and some spoons should be more than enough. So this was it, guys, from me in this video. See you again in my next video where we'll look into how to cut and chop. So till the time, you keep experimenting with food, share it with your friends, and don't forget to enjoy. Take care.